Hey, welcome to Scott's Garage. We're gonna continue on another survival video. This time is all about these tactical survival paracord bracelets, how to make them. I'm gonna show you two styles. Here's a loop with a locking knot, and this is actually made with two pieces. A really short pieces, roughly a foot, and the other one about 8 feet. And this one, two strands going through two loops, and you adjust it and you make a knot to where you want to lock it. And that's made with only one strand, which is about 10 feet long. The thickness of your cord should be probably 1/8. Any bigger than that, the bracelet would be too big, and any smaller, well, it wouldn't be paracord, right? So let's get started. What I did for the two-piece one is I put a couple of nails in my vise, or you can put two nails in a board. It just makes it easier because you can put your bracelet on here and weave it, and it's nice and stiff, and it makes it a lot easier. Okay, to start with this one, the two-piece one, what we need to do is actually double our cord and go around our wrist like this, and we're gonna make a knot on these two strands sticking out. You don't want it too tight, you don't want it too loose, just comfortable. So for me it would be about here. So now what we do is we're gonna make a knot right there, somewhere around here. Now we gotta double check. So what we want is just our knot to be able to slip like this, so it holds. Okay, that's all we want. So that's our measurement, and we're gonna put it on our nails. So much easier with the nails like this. Next step, we're gonna measure this. This is gonna tell you how much paracord you need. So basically it's 1 foot per inch. This is 8 inches, so we need 8 feet of paracord. So 3, 6, and 8 feet. Now I'm going to cut that at 8 feet. And once again, I'm going to burn my end. Wait a second, let it cool down. We need to find our middle, so we take both ends here, and we just go down until we get the middle. Okay, so now what we want to do is start. It's going to be one side, then the other side. What we're going to do is do a C like this, under and through. Okay, so now we go on the opposite side. We do a C. Now with this one we go over this cord, under and through the loop. Then we tighten. So now we do the opposite side. We do a C. With the opposite cord we go over our cord, under everything, and right through the loop. Then we tighten. Then we go on the opposite side. Our C, over, under, and through. Alright, so now what we need to do, make sure it fits, and the knot will go through. Our two pieces that remains here, we're going to cut them flush, like so, and like so, and we're going to just burn the ends. Now we're going to do the same thing with these two again. I'm just going to cut the two ends flush, and I'm going to burn it real nice and flush. Make sure there's no straggly ends. There we go. Here's my knot. It goes through the loop, and that's it. And here's the number 1 bracelet. Now let's do the number 2. Number 2 bracelet, that's gonna look like this. This one is done in only one piece. So we're gonna start with 10 feet. And once again, we have to find the middle. Once we have our center, we go around our wrist, measure, make sure we have a length, then we grab it where you marked it for your wrist. And we're going to put a cord on one side, a cord on the other side. So we make a loop. Then we're going to hold on. Okay. Then we're going to take the right side. We're going to go over that cord, under, and through that loop. Okay. And we're going to get this. Now we do the opposite side. We do a C, over, under, and through. Do your C, over, under, and through. You're going to go under and put it through the loop. And you're going to do the same with this one. And now we should have something that looks like that. Now we just pull it tight. That's going to stop it from unraveling. At the other end now we have these two loops where we started at. We're going to take our long needle pliers and we're going to expand them a little bit so we can put our ends through. So here's one. Okay, now we're going to do the right side through the right loop. If you don't want this problem, you just leave a little slack when you start and you won't have that problem. Both of our sides are through. The finish off is very simple. You just make a knot like this. Just a simple knot, and you go right against your bracelet here. Then you're gonna cut it and then just burn the end, and you're gonna have yourself another bracelet. It yields about 10 feet of paracord. There's many ways of making these. Alright, well, there you have it, guys. Take your pick and make one. They're pretty cool. And if you're one of those prepper guys, you can just wear it all the time, and you're in a pinch, an emergency, you have 10 feet of rope here. Real strong stuff too. Paracord is really, really strong. So there you have it, guys. Till my next video. See ya.